Hey, everybody, welcome back to Tennis FM. You're on with Friggy and the Chode. Final weekend of the Australian Open 2026. Much excitement in the air. Huge matches happening all weekend. Let's check in with the Chode in the Tennis FM traffic chopper. How's it out there, Chode?
Thanks, Friggy. The Chode man in the sky almost didn't fit in the chopper. That's how wide I am up here. Let me tell you, it is crazy out there at the Australian Open. I'm looking down. It is bumper to bumper. No doubt they're all here gearing up for the big event. That's right. Peggy Gou is playing tomorrow at Margaret Court, one of the courts. I can't tell. I'm so far up in the chopper. The vibe is electric. Piper Heidsieck flowing through the goddamn arenas.
All right, that's enough from the Chode.
I'm still up here. I've been up here for 5 hours. You got to let me talk a bit more, please.
All right, thank you.
Friggy.
Chode, we got to get the bear back. The bear will be back hopefully soon. That's Lizzie who
Chode
keeps the
out.
bear. Chode out.
Chode deflated.
Before we check in with what's happening in Hollyweird, let's play our hit song of the day.
Show me perfect tennis. Wow.
That's the stuff.
Oh, no way.
Oh, Carlitos, he's got cramps again.
My, just how did he get through?
Sasha Zverev looks like he chokes again.
My, that's some Spanish fortitude.
Zverev is broken hearted.
Australia, he has departed.
My, what a 5-set epic though.
Oh, Carlitos, there is a little catch.
My,
Novak won the other match. Bravo.
Oh my God.
God, I hope Chode got that up in the chopper because that was good, wasn't it?
That was amazing stuff. Our producer said ABBA's going to sue us.
But
I don't
ABBA
think
wouldn't
so.
do that.
No.
Surely ABBA's enjoying the spectacle of the Australian Open and what we're bringing to it?
Yeah, they're huge PLA fans. Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot imagine that they're not. Mike, what?
Oh my God.
I can't even speak.
I'm still buzzing.
I'm buzzing.
But you're buzzing from the Piper Heidsieck.
I'm buzzing from the Piper Heidsieck. I'm buzzing from the chopper ride.
As always.
I'm vibrating from the chopper. Vibrating from something else, let me tell you.
As always, our sponsor is Piper Heidsieck. Guzzle it up, you thirsty jerks. You're not fully sick unless you're Piper Heidsieck.
Wow,
dude,
that's good.
We're just excited, dude. The adrenaline is still going. I stayed up, watched the second men's semifinal, so I didn't get to bed till about 3 a.m.
It's
because-
crazy. It's
yeah,
crazy. It was fully sick yesterday. We went to...
Fully Piper Heidsieck.
It was fully Piper Heidsieck. We went to watch what can only be described, I think, and I'm not exaggerating here, one of the greatest sporting events that I've witnessed live.
Yeah.
Like that 5-set, it was exhausting at the end. Like I felt like everyone was like,
we were cramping up
We were cramping.
just watching it.
I called the physio to look at my groin as well. I was like, get up here.
That's prime groin time.
Prime groin time.
We should say, you're talking, of course, about the first
Of
semifinal,
course, yes.
the Alcaraz-Zverev match. Absolute epic.
Was it ever?
It's the tournament is back.
I mean, we talked about it yesterday. It was like, would you, in like a hypothetical world, would you trade some dull matches for some absolute historical kind of events that will be talked about for years to come? And I can say yes is the answer.
That was
all
unreal.
worth it.
All
like
worth
what
it.
a day.
I know. We were there at the Alcaraz-Zverev match.
Were we ever?
We were. Oh my God! I have to say that it was looking like it was going to 5 sets.
Yes.
Sam Taunton and I sitting in primo media seats.
It's crazy how good the media seats. I've been joking this week being like, can I get tickets? It turns out I can get tickets.
for you.
For me, just for me,
Yeah.
yes. But they're like as good as it gets in the media section. There is one catch though. You can't really show crazy amounts of emotion.
You're meant to be impartial, unbiased.
Yeah, we're surrounded by people with like laptops tweeting to world feeds in languages we don't understand.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It is really hard to hold it in.
Oh, and we did not.
No,
We're high-fiving. We're jumping around.
it is crazy up there.
It was like the most roller coaster of a match I think I've ever witnessed.
Well, yeah, it's so different to some of those other 5-set epics, even the Sinner Novak match potentially, where it's like you can kind of get a grip on what's going on. But there were points in that first semi-final
Yeah.
where I was like, I truly don't know what's going on right now. Carlos wasn't running. It's like, is he tanking on purpose? Is he just kind of being like, part of me thinks he was like, I'll just lose the next 2 sets, let myself recover, and then I'm going to try to take it in the 5th. It was hard to know what was going on.
Yeah, I mean...
The momentum shift as well. Like, all of a sudden they're playing the best tennis you've ever seen, and then it's just horrific tennis in points.
Well, it was a beguiling match.
A beguiling?
You not?
I don't know what that word means. What is
You've
beguiling?
never been beguiled?
Not really, no. Is it...
I think you were beguiled yesterday.
I was beguiled?
Well, there's a lot to talk about here.
Yeah.
I was going to say the most beguiling thing for me of the day was then when you leaned over to me during the 4th set and you said, if this goes to 5, I think I got to bounce because I got to go have dinner with my girlfriend.
Yeah, but I said it more like this. I said, with my girlfriend.
I have to
My
have
girlfriend
dinner
is...
with my girlfriend.
No, so... because of Carlitos taking quite a lot of time, really winding down that clock before every serve,
Milking it.
you know, we were looking, there was some time spent. I'm just a man here trying to organise my day, scheduling. I hadn't really spoken to my partner. And then I was looking at the time and I'm like, I guess I got to go. I kind of thought he might win the 4th. And then as soon as you said, you were like, what the... You started swearing at me and you were like, the other journalists looked around. They were like, God, who do these guys work for? They're not very professional. And you were like...
Well, someone literally asked us, who do you work for?
Oh, yeah.
We'll get to that. But
We
I
will
want
get
you
to
to
that.
justify just
No,
this.
but as soon as you said, it was like one of those moments of clarity that people, not an epiphany, but it was close to it when you were like, we're watching a semi-final of a Grand Slam that's about to go to 5 sets between 2 of the best players. Potentially, we're looking at one of the all-time greats as well. We don't know where he's going to get to. And you've got to go to dinner with your girlfriend.
Well,
and then I was like, oh my God, yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
The girlfriend who you live with, who you see every day. So a meal with her is just, come on, it's going to be boring.
Yeah,
as
well, I
hell.
texted her and I'm like, I'm staying for the 5th. And she was like, of course, absolutely.
Yeah.
She was like, we're not going to dinner. She wasn't in any, like she wasn't dressed. We were going to meet at a restaurant. She wasn't dressed. She was like, no, I'm at home. You're watching the tennis.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was. Maybe I was having groin issues as well. I needed a
Prime
medic as well.
groin time.
But it was one little lapse. But you know what it's like out there. Like we were in those seats for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And you
We
kind
missed
of
the first set, we should say.
Yeah, we were working. You know, there was a bit of work we have to do.
We've been working very hard.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We've earned those media seats.
Have we?
We're writing a song a day.
I mean, I'm not putting a lot of work into the song. It's mainly you.
It's all me. Thank you. I just wanted that credit.
But you know, you do
Unless
go a
you
bit
hate the songs,
loopy.
then it's done.
Yeah, then it's me. No, then it's Errol. Eighth man as well.
You go a bit loopy.
Oh,
it's so hard to sit out there and enjoy tennis with one of your good friends, isn't it?
In some of the best seats
in the world.
Because it's like where the media seats are. I don't know. All around us, the only way I can describe it, the majority of the people around us, not all of them, but are like older white people, a lot of the people, which suggests to us the ticket price for the tickets around where the media seats are, very expensive.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Very expensive.
So you got to say we're lucky ducks.
Yeah. And I'm glad that you have some appreciation and gratitude because
What do you want me to say?
Because it was just I was so insulted at the thought of you going that then throughout the 5th set, whenever there was an
you were still getting annoyed.
Yes.
You did turn to me being like, you were then trying to think of like fun little like
foods.
Yeah, foods. Like you were like, oh, you could be starting your entree now. And I'm like, ugh. And you're like, imagine your side salad. And I'm like, shut the hell up, all right?
I was going, you could be.
I'm like, Ferris just saved a break point. I don't have time to worry about your little clever food that you're concocting in your head.
I was leaning over going, you could be having corn on the cob
Yeah.
and hearing about your girlfriend's day right
Yeah, but
now.
that's when I snapped at that. I was like, as if corn on the cob actually made me insane. I'm like, you think I'm going to eat corn on the cob on a Friday night?
Who knows? Your decision making is.
It was all off. It was all off, to be fair. It was all off. But I'm so glad I stayed. It was one of the great experiences. At that, the final point was, it was like an experience I've never had at a sporting event. Just everyone stood up. The media section stood up.
Yeah.
And just like applauded
There's
and appreciated.
laptops flying in the air.
Yeah.
People were throwing their laptops like it was the graduation hat.
Yeah, totally. iPads just taking out people, rows in front of us.
Yeah. We'll get into the weeds of the match in a second.
Yeah, how are we going to do this? Because I feel like we've come in so excited, just being like,
no, but this is what the people want. This is what the people want. There was a lady sitting in front of us, obviously, and paid top dollar for a seat.
top dollar, yeah.
And she was having a good time.
She was having a great time.
And but at one point, she turned around to us, looked at our media seats and badges, and said, "Who do you guys work for?"
Yeah, and not like impressed either. Not like, "Oh my God, who do you guys work for? This is so good." She was like, "Who do you work for?"
Exactly.
And then, did you say Batuta?
She said, "Is it?" She goes, "It can't be anything serious."
Yeah.
And then she was, I think I was like, "Oh yeah, like Batuta Advocate." She was like, "Oh,"
which is like a satirical newspaper. It's like The Onion, or something. I said Nickelodeon. I wanted her to think we were like kids' TV hosts or something that had just stumbled our way in. Well, she was. She also did something incredibly annoying. I don't know if you've ever had this before. She had quite long flowing hair.
Yeah.
Quite nice hair, really.
Well, this is creepy now.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm sure she was proud of her hair. But yeah, I mean, fair. You got to take
today.
it.
That's a chode violation.
It's chode in the sky.
But she would this is actually so annoying. She would she's in the seat in front of me, her long hair, she had it out the back, over the back of her seat, so it's just on my knees at all times.
Yeah.
I'm like squirming around trying to get the hair off me.
And you were in little shorts. So
I
it
was tiny
like...
shorts. It's like there was so much hair on me. It looked like I had a small dog on my lap. That's how much hair was just flowing all over me.
She did apologize once.
And then, but then the apology was like, she was apologizing for the rest of the match. That's what it seemed like, because then there was hair everywhere.
Oh, the apology then she thought gave her like free
reign to
free
just
reign.
let the hair go everywhere.
Yeah.
Also, we're halfway through the fifth set. She's been very vocal. She's standing up. I don't know who she's going for. She's cheering points for everyone, going crazy. Halfway through the full set, I'm like looking at her. She gets TikTok up, just starts having a scroll.
Yeah. And she was, I don't know if you saw, because I kept, when someone's sitting in front of you and you start looking at everything they're looking at on their phone?
Yeah.
She was watching highlights from the Medvedev-Nadal match final from a few years, which is an awesome match.
Yeah.
But this match is right in front of
you. It's like we're looking at another all-time great. Yeah, people need to stay in the present. A guy she was with 2 seats down, he had an earpiece in, and I think he was listening to commentary. He was doing what I can only describe as one of the most annoying trades you can ever do at the tennis.
He was listening to Rod Laver Arena.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No wonder he had that horrible look on his face. And I saw him, he had his fists clenched a few times.
He was clenchy.
But every time a ball would go out, he would just yell out.
Yeah.
It's like, brother, we've got umpires out there. We've got the good folk there at Chubb doing close calls.
The Chubb close call.
The Chubb close calls. Like, we don't need him to go out.
Yeah.
Or he'd go, let.
Well, no. Again, emotion overcoming everybody in the stadium. He hated Alette.
He did hate Alette.
Alette was...
More than... Do you think he didn't know what Alette was?
I think,
because he would be like, ugh.
Yeah.
He would actually make that noise and then like hold his face on a first serve let.
Dude. It got, speaking on the serves, it got hard for Zverev. If he missed a first serve, people were so on Alcaraz's side. There was one guy that kept going, yes!
Yeah, and couldn't hold it in. And it would get so much laughter from the crowd because it felt so real, and you could feel like...
tension release.
I don't know what the crowd split was, maybe 80-20 Alcaraz, maybe more even. I don't know. It was kind of quite amazing. But he would go, yes, and you could just feel everyone just feel like, that's what I was thinking too. Yes. It was amazing. The Spanish support was something, it was unbelievable. All these Spanish flags, people, and they kind of, I feel like, started getting him pumped up. He was just standing there like fist clenched, Alcaraz this is, looking at the crowd, and people would stand up. This is only to hold serve at times.
I know, man. It was amazing how liked and likable Alcaraz is that he can hold serve and pump his fists in the air and get the crowd totally behind him. Any other player does that, you're like, what a dick, he just held serve.
Totally.
Yeah.
And that's got to be... Look, at times I thought maybe it pumped Zverev up. Do you know what I mean? He saw that and he'd be like, I'm going to show you. Because, Alcaraz was in that lower point, I think, with where his body was and maybe mentally as well, that he was holding serve everyone was cheering him and then just getting like destroyed then when he was trying to like break back the other way. And it seemed like Zverev was maybe feeding on it. But then I think eventually it just wore him down as well. His body was breaking down. I think mentally he was just cooked in that last game.
Well, the last set, you could see he was staggering a little bit and his legs were gone. I mean, it was 5.5 hours of tennis.
It was so long.
When's the last time you did anything for 5.5 hours besides sleep and cry?
Yeah, cry. I mean, crying's a bit longer than that, I guess. But yes, sleep. Not a great sleeper, to be honest. So just crying, I guess. Just crying.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, what was it? 5:14? No, it was longer than that.
5:27.
5:27.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was long, but it felt right. Do you know what I mean? Like the payoff was worth the amount of time. If Zverev had won, I don't know.
Yeah.
Would have been interesting to see the dynamic.
And just think, you could have been having a potato salad with a
potato salad. That's
girlfriend.
good. Yeah. Okay. Spinach quiche would have been a good option. A funny option as well.
I will say, with the Spanish support was great. They
fantastic.
The camera kept panning to one lady.
Oh my God.
So emotional.
I was in love with that lady.
Yeah.
She was like in tears at one point.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, a lot of Spanish flags, a lot of Spanish support.
Yeah.
But is it unfair that a German player, if someone's waving a German flag and screaming, it's got bad connotations?
Well, there was, but the only way they can do it, there was one German guy he was making a splash on the screen because he had like a crazy like top hat on and was wearing like a weird, colourful techno shirt that said Berlin, draped in a German flag. And I think that's the German side of it you've got to lean into. You can't do the chants, basically. You just can't.
It's tough.
And they know that.
They know that.
They understand the situation.
But yeah.
But there was also, the Spanish supporters were awesome. They were yelling out things in Spanish. We were trying to decipher. They were yelling, they were like constructive and supportive. It was beautiful. They would yell out like...
well, because you're bi.
Yeah, I'm just bi. So yeah, obviously I speak
Lingual.
Spanish. Yeah, bilingual, yeah. Well, I'm not. I speak a little bit of Spanish because of my partner. But they would say like little by little, like poco a poco, and they would say estamos contigo, which means we are with you. Like so beautiful. But then there was one white guy who kept yelling out in like a Mexican accent, "You can do it, Carlos," which didn't feel right. No. But you can't argue with the results. He did win.
He did do it.
He did do it.
Yeah. I mean, we'll just go through the notes from the match that I made and then just jump in if anything pops out of you.
Absolutely.
Like I said, we missed the first set. I just know Alcaraz had a break late and then was able to close that first set. Zverev, he says he regrets most the second set because he was up 5-2.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and then, I mean, it made all the difference, and because then Carlos got back on serve, pushed it to a tiebreak, and I was thinking the way Alcaraz throws himself around the court, of course, observation has been made a million times, it's Nadal-esque.
Totally.
But then Nadal's body eventually caught up with him, and I was like, oh man, surely he's going to have some injury issues in the future, right?
Totally.
That's speculating as to how he plays right now.
Yeah, but he might win, 15 majors by the time he's 26 or something, like who knows
that stat that he's the youngest man to be in all 4 slam finals, and then if he wins, he'll be the youngest man to win all slam finals is crazy.
It's unbelievable.
It's an awesome storyline. Zverev's serve kind of went to hell late in the second set, and then, Carlos was kind of toying with him in the second set tiebreak. There was a lot of those drop shots. Yeah. Push him to the back of the court.
He was obsessed with the drop shot yesterday.
He always is.
But like when you're there and you see it in like person at the speed he takes off the ball to do it, it is so impressive.
Yeah.
When he doesn't pull it off, you're like, oh my God, what the hell are you doing? This is crazy.
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you, dude?
But also, Zverev is like, 6'6"? He's getting up to that ball.
Oh, totally. He can move. It's kind of like these modern big tennis guys. They move. They're quick. Their legs are just so long. Like you watch Sinner play, they can just get there. You don't think they can, but they do.
Yeah.
The highlight is when and it happens a few times in the fourth set, I feel like till the third set, till the injury kind of happened. They were going toe-to-toe at the baseline, whipping forehands.
Yeah.
Zverev's forehand is just a beast.
Man, all credit to Zverev. There was some forehands to save break points late in the match that were the best I'd ever seen him play.
Just a few that he whipped down the line. You're just like, Wow.
I know.
Just speechless type stuff.
Yeah, I kept looking at you going, man, you could be having,
Yeah. What do you got this time?
you could be having like a muffin with you.
A muffin? Who's having a muffin at dinner time? That's crazy. Crazy.
So Carlos takes the second set. It looked like, for all the world, this is going to be another straight sets victory.
It did feel that way.
Which is par for the course for this tournament, the second week of this tournament. And then this, in the third set, is where things got wild. I thought it was an injury at 4-4 in the third. So did Carlos, apparently.
Yep.
Because he took a medical timeout, which angered Zverev and his team.
Well, Zverev got furious and started ranting.
In German.
In German, he was, which we've discussed before, it's like he should have popped on a little funny hat and a little colourful shirt and tried to be more of a rave guy. But he, rightly so, you could see why he was angry. But I guess if you don't say it's cramps, how do you know it's cramps?
If you don't say it's cramps?
Well, you would have to say it's cramps.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so Carlos, he was like, it could have been something else. I don't know. I was worried about that I could have pulled some. The groin is a complex area of the human body.
Well, I mean, he's 22, so what would you call this phase of his life?
I would say, it's a young man exploring his body, getting out there.
You wouldn't call it prime groin time? Prime groin time.
I didn't know that's where you were going with it.
Oh, my God. I thought it was the most obvious setup of all.
Can I say, I remember nothing from the last podcast.
And that was prime groin time.
That was a Chubb close call is what that was.
Yeah, well, he said it could have been an adductor, which I believe is the same thing that happened to Mazzetti, and he then took a medical timeout. Zverev is adamant it was cramps. It was obviously.
But what's the physio comes out, right?
You can't get a medical timeout for cramps.
I know this, right? So, but you tell I need the physio because I'm worried it might be an abductor or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's rubbing away.
Yeah.
Like, surely the physio's like.
Another Chubb close call.
Another Chubb close call. Well, I mean, I was watching his hands. It was a Chubb close call.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But like, surely it would be different treatment for different injuries. And if you have cramps, you'd be doing something differently. All we can see is he's just rubbing away down there.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's trying to do, what he's trying to release, what he's trying to get out. I don't know.
Yeah. But
it obviously wasn't cramps because otherwise that would be cheating. And Carlitos, not a cheater.
True. I think to all the world it looked like he did something on that shot, and then he's like stretching and like it looked.
Well, that is the other thing because it pulled up. He pulled up immediately after a shot, which would suggest maybe it was something else.
A tear.
Exactly right.
Strain, yeah.
Whereas a cramp, I think it does come suddenly, but I think you would start to feel the process of the muscle getting tense and wanting to spasm.
Yeah. And it starts localized, right? And then he was kind of staggering around. For a good hour and a half, he was on one leg, basically.
Dude, that was the crazy stuff. When he couldn't move, and he was just like throwing down like 130-kilometer first serves, and you're like, and hitting winners, don't get me wrong, hitting some unbelievable winners. But that's when the match kind of took on this whole weird dynamic. It was like, do you know the classical music piece Flight of the Bumblebee?
Of course.
Yeah, it's kind of, that was a similar journey. It takes you and it goes down and it goes up and then it comes all the way to this incredible crescendo at the end. It was amazing.
Yeah, you really shoehorned in some classical music knowledge.
Okay, do you want me to try another one? Okay, it reminded me of last year.
No. Well, I want you to say like it's music you really listen to. It reminded me of Avicii's.
Of Avicii.
Hey, brother.
R.I.P. Don't bring that in. I'll get sad.
Well, it was 15 games basically where he somehow still kept it close. And I thought obviously his body was better in the fifth set. I thought he dialed back in.
But he still got broken immediately.
Yeah.
That's what added that more complex layer, that last set, because you're like, he is fighting and it looked like he was getting on top, but full credit to Zverev, he is just doing what he needed to do.
Yeah. But he then in his press conference, Zverev said, I should have beat him quicker in those two sets before the fifth, the third and the fourth.
To really knock him down.
Well, just so his body was still cramped up in the fifth because he was clearly feeling better by the fifth set.
Yeah.
And then and Zverev served for it at 5-4. And the crowd was going nuts.
Crazy.
Dude. Every time Carlos won a point, it was wild.
It was crazy. And then the nervous energy is just like, oh my, like you're just sitting there. I'm like biting my nails. Just the other journos are tapping away. I don't know how they can be tapping away on their laptops. It's crazy.
Yeah. So that sets up the final, which will be Carlos Alcaraz versus Novak Djokovic. Let's talk about the other semifinal, Djokovic versus Sinner.
Did you think, like in your little dream diary, did you think that these were going to be the two that were going to be playing off?
I love
great.
that it is.
I mean, it couldn't be better, could it? It's like, and especially both of them getting through those two matches the way they did. It's like, I feel like on a physicality level, they might be on a somewhat even par, even though Novak is, what is he, 138? I'm not sure exactly how old he is, but
138 years
138,
old.
exactly, yeah. But
him,
it's
him
like,
and Rod Laver go to the same sauna.
yeah, it's in the village, the retirement village they live in.
Novak, okay, so this was...
There's a lot to unpack here because this was... It's like that match finishes and you're like, whoa, we've got our money's worth. And then it's like Novak and Jannik were like, you know, we're going to take it to another level.
You had to rush home to
what?
Eat paella.
That's pretty good. Well, the Argentinians would call it paella.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Pronunciation thing.
And then go to Ibiza.
They go to Ibiza.
With Alcaraz.
And celebrate Carlotitos.
Carlos. Oh, the listeners love to hear that.
They love it. Probably offensive stuff as well. Apologies.
That's all right. So there's a nice little moment in the locker rooms of the Djokovic talking to Alcaraz. Alcaraz is warming down after his
on the
match. And Djokovic, says to him, like, you couldn't wrap that up any quicker. I'm an old man.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Something to that effect.
I thought he said, "What up, bro?" or something like that. What have you been up to?
Yeah. How's it been hanging?
I love that Carlos is on the bike. I know they have to warm down, but the optics of it is always so funny. I'm like, why were you so worn out, mate? You're now just doing a few Ks on the bike. Use that energy out there.
Yeah, save it for the final.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. The match, Djokovic Sinner, it started much like the previous semifinal, and I thought it was just going to be a 3-set win for Sinner. The first set, Sinner got off to a quick start, just stayed ahead of him.
Novak played pretty well that first set, but he went down the break, and it is what it is, But Sinner was looking on fire.
His serve was huge.
Yeah,
I forget the exact stat, but it was something like 26 aces to Novak's 12. Yeah, throughout the match. So the second set is when this started to get interesting. Djokovic dug in, started clobbering his forehand, goes up a break 3-1, and at 4-2, Djokovic serving, seemed to hurt his shoulder.
Man, he seemed to hurt everything in his body.
Well, this is a classic Djokovic thing.
Yeah.
As he kind of will flail around and fall into his seat, and it's like rope-a-dope.
He vomited at one point.
Did he?
Into a towel.
No, that was Alcaraz.
No, Novak had a towel over his face, starting like if we got that on the camera, he's going like that.
Someone
into the
towel.
That. Please do, actually, please do. But maybe it was rope-a-dope, maybe it's all theatrical, maybe it's grunt gate in a different form. I don't know, but he was like feeling it all.
He was, and considering that his last two matches were walkovers, you're like, what? Why? And it's like nighttime, it's cool conditions.
Yeah, he might have caught something off Rod Laver in the sauna, potentially.
Oh, love is in the air.
Laver is in the sauna.
Laver's in the air every day and every night. But he took that second set.
Yeah.
Third set, there was like more of the kind of falling around on the bench and the towel over the head.
It still seemed third set, you're like, well done, Novak. Took a set off him.
Yeah.
But Sinner will run this one.
Well, I thought Sinner in 4 from there.
Yeah.
Sinner, look, like that first set, it looked like Sinner was doing to Djokovic what Djokovic has been doing to people forever, like getting crazy sliding backhands on cross court shots, and just defense, just insane defense, getting everything back. And the thing that fascinated me the most about this match was it wasn't lockdown Djokovic, which he's been known to do in the past, and just get every ball back until the other guy screws up. He was lacing the ball. He was going for winners. He was going for broke, and it was awesome.
But I guess you kind of have to because Sinner's back there, and then when he plays like this, like you said, it is kind of like prime Djokovic. Like it's just a wall of defense. He's sending it back with heat. He's getting to everything. It's like the court becomes so much narrower to hit a winner past him.
Yeah.
And I guess Djokovic was like, well, whatever, I'm 132. This is probably could be my last chance to do it. I'm just going to have a swing.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was amazing. And did you stay up for the whole thing?
No, Jules had something in the oven. I had to sit down to a meal. I tried.
Your girlfriend had to tuck you in?
I think she stayed up.
Oh, it's Betty Bice.
I got to the fourth. I started falling asleep in the fourth set, and then I woke up, and I just had to go to bed. And then I woke up at about 3 a.m. because it was playing on my mind.
You had to get up early and eat crumpets with your girlfriend.
Crumpets?
Yeah.
What are you talking? We're in Australia. I went to a beautiful cafe and had avocado and toast.
Oh my God, someone's doing well. So the fourth set, it was just back and forth. Each guy taking a set right up to the fifth. And then Djokovic goes up a break in the fifth. It was so much tension. There was one service game for Djokovic when he was up a break where he went down love 40 and then somehow got through that game.
Yeah. Well, what's the stat? Novak saved 16 of 18 break points.
Yeah.
That's just
amazing.
Crazy.
I know.
It's like that's not good for your insight. Like you need to see a heart doctor after doing that.
Well, I think he is, not only the best of all time, the boat, as I say, but he's also like just been the mentally strongest athlete on a court I think I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, he has to be because he's been a chaser his entire career.
Oh, God, don't start that.
He's just been chasing. Never been a front runner. Never been a front runner in his entire
life. Never been
life.
dominant.
Never been dominant. Just always a little career journeyman scratching out a victory here and there.
He's a battler.
He is a good old Aussie. He should be Australian. He's an Aussie battler, that guy.
Well, this is, he said, the most support he's ever gotten from the Australian crowd.
Well, it felt like, he has a complex relationship with Australia.
Yes.
And it feels like the tide's turned. I feel like now it's kind of universal support. It often happens in like older age when people, they realize they have to celebrate the things they have. I'm very lucky to see Prime Novak do so much of his, historical work here at the Australian Open. And it's like, how can you not be tip of your hat to that kind of a performance?
Of course. Well, in that sense, Carlos being beloved already, Novak, and like you said, his complex history with Australia, but the crowd getting behind him in this match. Where do allegiances lie
Truly
at the final on Sunday?
Do not know. Yeah. I really do not know. I think it becomes of like, what storyline do you value more? Do you want to see the young buck become the youngest person to win
all four
slams? Or do you want to see the GOAT, the greatest of all time, add another one and become the oldest?
And become the all-time Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Go past Margaret Court. So
25.
It's take your pick. I don't know. I guess you can't lose, really. But if you're in the crowd cheering, I don't know. What's the stat? So this is Novak's 37th Grand Slam final.
Yeah. Well, I know it's his 11th Australian Open, and he's never lost.
Yeah, which is a terrifying statistic.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrifying.
So he's won 10 finals here, and yet the crowd is still like, oh, we just still don't know about this guy.
Yeah. What I'm saying, it's complex. It's very complex, our relationship with him. But it is amazing, 37 Grand Slam finals. It's like, that's so much of your career you'll make. You only get 4 shots of it a year. And also, he's won 24.
Yeah.
So it's like, to be the greatest of all time, he's still hitting, 60% victory rate in it? It's like, phenomenal.
I know.
Phenomenal longevity.
But it's okay. We'll do predictions.
This has also been the most serious podcast I think we've done.
I don't know. I think it's been our best. Dude. But we're tennis heads now. You are.
I'm all in.
Yeah.
I'm all in.
Yeah. Even though, you thought you might have to leave to have a kale.
Sorry.
Have a tapas.
We have to whip this podcast out. In 2 minutes, I'm meeting a friend at Sushi Bowl.
A friend?
A friend, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to have
I've got a Zoom date at Sushi Bowl.
Oh, right. Okay, a little sashimi.
Exactly. Sashimi, brown rice, quinoa situation.
Oh, my God, dude. What has happened to you?
Cut that.
Oh, my God. Where should I... It feels surreal, to be honest.
Djokovic takes it out in the fifth set. And his speech afterwards, I loved this line because Jannik had won the last 5 matches against Djokovic.
What are they, 5-1? And he was like, and he'd lost the last 5, I think. Is that correct?
Something like that. Well, I just know in the last handful of matches, Sinner, dominated. And Djokovic, this line was awesome. He said, "Yeah, Sinner had my number, so I changed my number."
Yeah. Sick.
Come on.
It's cool shit.
That is.
What's crazy is then he put on a leather jacket and lit a cigarette as well. He hit a jukebox. I don't know where the jukebox came from. On center court. That's crazy.
Novak Fonzarelli? So that wraps up the semi-final. What a day. What
crazy.
Amazing day of tennis.
Crazy.
Yeah, the Australian Open is back.
It's only going to get better. Peggy Goo in our sights as well.
Oh, we are goo heads.
The goo heads are getting excited.
Are you a dentist?
So I am super pumped for the men's final on Sunday. Djokovic, Alcaraz. We'll see, how they recover from 2 epic matches. In other news, the Aussies going strong in the doubles. Gadecki and Piers won the mixed doubles.
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
I thought I heard the national anthem ring out.
Yeah. But Kubler and Pullmans are still yet to play in the men's.
I'm excited.
You're now the
I'm a doubles guy. I've always been a doubles guy. I like friendship. But I feel like I would, yesterday I tried to pump them up. I don't know if they listened. I would like to think. I want to go after this. Do you know where they are right now?
They're in the tunnels.
They're in the tunnels. All right. I'm going to try to catch them and do a little inspiring pump up.
What do you got? Run it past me.
Okay. All right. So something like this would be like, all right, the Brits put us on that wrong beach and a story was born. Australia, the identity. It's Marbo. It's a vibe. It's Chode in the chopper. It's everything. Get out there and show this goddamn country what we're made of. Has anyone got a tissue? I'm crying.
That was beautiful.
Was that beautiful?
I loved it.
Wow.
I
should have written something.
Dude, another that's the motto of this podcast. I'm super pumped. Another blockbuster match tonight. The women's final, Arena Sabalenka, Elena Rybakina.
You've got Rybakina?
I got Rybakina in 3.
Yeah, I'm taking Sabalenka.
Okay.
Mainly because my girlfriend is off Sabalenka.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, how's this? Quickly, before I know we've got to go soon. We've got a great interview coming. But my girlfriend wakes up this morning. First thing she says, she goes, what was the score? Did Sinner win? And I go, Novak won. And she goes, what? And then she goes, I was having a dream. And I was like, what was the dream? She goes, Pat Rafter was cooking me a minestrone. I don't know. Take from that what you will. That's just how I woke up this morning.
Right. And then now you have to go eat minestrone with your girlfriend instead of watching the women's final tonight.
Yeah, she's calling me Pat now, which is really weird. She makes me wear Bonds undies, take my shirt off.
Our interview today, this is with Coco Gauff. It's Lizzie and I from, I don't know, about a week and a half ago. Coco, had a great tournament, and then in the second week came up against Svitolina and had a bad day out there, but we still had a great chat with her. Sam, for our audio listeners, was at this interview, but again, sat quietly.
Yeah, this was before they kind of believed in me, you guys, and you wouldn't really let me speak. So I just kind of sat in the corner.
And I said, let the boy watch.
Yeah, and I was passing Coco notes. I was like, say this, they'll get a real kick out of it. She ignored me pretty much. But it was a great interview, and it was good to watch you guys work. Real professionals. I learned a lot.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Brett and Lexi from the AO Rap podcast.
We admit Mike and Lizzie are hilarious, but if you've heard enough of them banging on and just want to hear some actual tennis talk, match analysis and reaction, come and hang with us every day of the main draw.
The AO Rap, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back to Rod Laver Arena. We have one of our favorite guests today.
Oh, cool.
Coco Gauff is here.
Hi. Thank you.
How excited are you to see me again?
As long as we're not playing any games, then I'm okay.
Well, we can settle it on the ping pong table.
Oh, gosh. Another L for me today.
Oh, no.
We won't let you serve.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it might go in the net.
Awesome to have you here. What do you think of the studio?
Yeah, I think it's cool. It's pretty. Did they get to see it? Or
Yeah,
okay.
I think so. Well, here's the thing. There is a little Easter egg in here for you.
Oh, like for me to.
Yeah, it's directly behind you.
Oh. What the heck? Why? Why we look so serious?
I don't know. Everyone looks pretty
Oh my
serious.
goodness.
Yeah.
Although
Is that Taylor?
Yannick looks
That's
the
Taylor.
same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Oh my gosh.
they gave Taylor an old vintage racket. At least you get a more
Yeah, I
modern.
get a modern one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do you like that? I actually painted that myself.
Oh,
He's
I don't
very
like
creative.
it, to be honest.
Yeah. That's some real-time feedback for you.
So, Coco, you were watching the 1-point slam the other
Yeah,
day.
both
Yeah.
of us. I can't believe
Yeah,
that.
do
That's
you-
actually terrifying.
It is. And your hitting partner, Johan,
Yes.
smoked me.
Yeah, but he did do bad. Yeah, I saw the passing shot.
Yeah.
He really wanted the million.
Do you remember that he hit a passing shot?
Yeah,
again?
passing back in on you.
I love that. I love that she's got it in her
I
mind.
know.
She replayed
It's
it.
seared into my memory as well. I woke up in a cold sweat.
But I don't know how you you lost some qualies and somehow you were on the main. It seemed like a little bit of rigness.
Oh, are we calling rig
Yeah.
tournaments?
I never heard nobody losing qualies and make it into the main draw. Considering it wasn't the last round of qualies.
As in on Rod Laver.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't me. You're confusing me with some other
No.
generic white guy.
Oh, Andy. Oh, yes. You guys, that was him. My bad. I am confusing you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They kind of look similar.
Yeah, but there was a few people who lost in qualies and made it, like Boslova. She lost in qualies and she made it.
Oh.
Frutova beat Karina Busta and somehow he still got to play. So there was a few
Okay.
rigness going on.
Coco's throwing down.
Yeah.
We're going to hand this feedback straight to the
Yeah,
top.
I'm handing it to Craig Tiley.
Yeah, get him on the phone.
But you took part in it. So if it was
Yeah.
rigged, surely you would have been told to. Oh, is that why you missed the serve? Into the
No,
net?
I missed a serve. That was gonna happen regardless. So, that was gonna happen regardless. But I just felt bad for some of the people that lost and didn't get the chance.
Well, we've been playing the game, the 100, for the past few years.
Okay.
You've come in every time. I'm
Yes.
undefeated against you.
Yes, you are.
Should I offer you redemption on the little ping pong table?
If that's what you want.
I think it is what Mike wants.
Well, I feel like you'll win, right? Like, I think.
I don't know. I'm not very good at ping pong for a tennis player, to be honest. No, I'm really not.
You're too humble.
No, I'm not. I'm serious.
This is mind games already.
This is.
I'm just being honest. That's all.
Yeah. I think maybe you got to play.
Yeah, so this will be a 1-point slam.
Okay.
We don't have $1 million to give away.
Okay, that's fine. Do you have another prize?
Yeah.
Well, the stakes are Lizzie. You can explain.
Oh, you can. We play pain pong or steam pong.
Oh, so you have to hit the person?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not going to hit him.
What?
Why?
Can I hit him for
Yeah,
you?
you can hit him for me. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
That's a deal.
Women are nice to look at. Nice to look at. Nice to look at.
Welcome to Rod Laver Arena Stadium. We have Mike Goldstein, our very own, and the amazing Coco Gauff about to serve. Take it away, Coco. Okay. And she's in. And Mike. Oh, she says she's not very good at this. She's got the forehand. She's looking good. We have a rally. Yes! Oh my gosh, made my day. And Coco said that I could hit Mike.
Oh, it wasn't Coco.
Maybe I should have did it.
Oh, my name's Hero, and I have a barista haircut. Look at me.